out our ferocity and our toughness, and even after that, tough loss we took last game, Draymond set the tone after the game. Like, look, we've accomplished a lot this year, faced some adversity, believe it or not, even with the 73-9 season, and we all know we're not ready to be done, and we can do it just one game at a time, obviously, and enjoy it because it's tough to win a championship. It's tough to win the West, yeah.
Yeah, this is for Draymond. Kevin Radich, KCBS. How much soul-searching did you have to do individually in your private moments after games 3 and 4?
I didn't really have to do a lot of soul-searching because I knew exactly what it was, but, sometimes we all need a little shoulder to lean on, somebody to call on, somebody to talk to. And, I approach this like it's life or death. It's not just a game to me. I love this. This is what I do. And when I don't live up to who I know I am, it bothers me. And so I had a lot of people, who's in my corner reaching out to me, and it was great. It helped me out a lot. I had a lot of guys who I've played against that reached out to me. Matt Barnes, Big Baby Davis, Nate Roberts, like all those guys reached out to me. And just to have all those people reach out to me really let me know, like, bro, you somewhere else that I was on another planet somewhere or something, just to have all those people reaching out to me. But it was also something that I already knew, so I just said, at the end of the day, I'm coming out here, like I said earlier, to fight. And I'm not going to worry about missing a shot. I'm not going to worry about if I turn the ball over. I'm not going to overthink it. I'm going to just go out here and play like I've done all year. And everything else will take care of itself. So that was kind of my mindset.
This is Michelle Steele, ESPN. I have a question for Dre. I know that you had mentioned that Kobe had texted you and he gave you a little bit of motivation. How much did you have that in mind tonight? And did you text him back?
Yeah, I texted him back. I actually talked to him on the phone yesterday. And, it was great, because like he said, if it's easy, why bother? Anybody can do it if it was easy. And so that kind of said well with me. And, talking to him yesterday, that's a guy who's been through it all, man. He's been through having the fans love him. He's been through having the fans completely hate him. And when they hated him, he used that as fuel, So it's good to talk to him. And, it's always great. Anybody can tell you something, but when you got a guy like that who's really been through everything, it kind of hits home a little bit more. And so it was great.
Draymond, Tim Cavalcante, Mercury News. We talked about you before this game. We talked about Steph, too. How important was for you to connect, for you guys to kind of lift each other's game? And did you think that happened today?
It was very important. It's not just us two, because at the end of the day, Clay's been great for us. Even last game, he tried to carry us, and, me and Steph didn't bring what we needed to bring. But we do feed off each other. And, like I said, when you got guys like a Clay who's playing well, a Bogut who comes out and play well, it's easier for us to look to them and say, all right, we got to pick it up. We got to go along with them as well. And so it's more of a, like, I can't let these guys down, And I think that was kind of both of our mindset, coming out here is, like, everybody's put in so much work this year. And I know I felt like I was letting them down more so than, like, I care about myself. Like, I care about these guys. And everybody's grinding, everybody's putting in work. This is what we work for, and we can't let each other down. So I know that was my mindset, and I can kind of sense that was Steph's as well.
Tim McMahon, ESPN.com. Draymond, given the way the last two games in OKC went, what gives you confidence that you guys can get this series back here for Game 7?
We this ain't our first time going on the road, and we know what it takes to win on the road, and we have to make sure that we stick to that. We have to go in there and follow the game plan, and we have to go in there and completely exceed their intensity level, because that's a tough building to play in. They feed off that crowd. They're always in attack mode there, so we got to make sure we go in there and exceed their intensity level and try to take the crowd out the game. And we've done it before, and we know what it takes to do it, so we just got to make sure that we use that experience. Obviously, it's a different team, different challenge, but same formula.
Great. Thank you.
Ooh.